King Temples here. I am at I guess my local landfill. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here. Are any of us supposed to be here? No, I'm supposed to be here. I'm not a vandal. I'm not a thief. I guess I take a couple rocks and crystals. It's kind of hard to say you own rocks and crystals. I just don't. It's kind of hard to take ownership of. I'm going to sound like a socialist here. That's world resources, but man, it is kind of hard to say that. This is God's stuff, and saying you own it. That's the problem we find ourselves in, I think, isn't it? Our controllers or whoever is at the top there decided they want to own everything, including us, including your labor. Sidetracked. Oh, sir. I'm here with a UV light and a headlamp. I don't really use the headlamp much because I need to. The UV light's a new thing for me. There's two types of UV lights. I believe they're different frequencies. Inexpensive one, expensive one. I don't know. But I do know, like this light here. Let me flip it on. The blue light, black light. You've all seen it. Maybe if you're a child of the 70s and 80s, like me, you have posters lighting up with this cool black light. So I didn't know there were two types of UV. Probably more, but I didn't know that. One is superior, apparently. And it doesn't cast that blue or black light at all. It's just clear, and then boom, pops up. So what am I doing? I got this. I love finding Florida calcite. That's the big thing for me. I love the bright green glow of it. Phosphorescence. It's really cool too. You find a really good crystal. It's just bam, bright green. It looks like it's almost radioactive. And then you pull the light away, and it kind of slowly dims out. It's cool. I'll see some orangish tones. Not sure what that is yet. I'm working on the ID with that. Reddish. Funny story. I was here. I've been here a handful of times, and I haven't been told to leave or get yelled at yet. Hopefully I won't get arrested. I don't feel like I'm a criminal or in danger, but who knows. Those cops are pretty cool, especially in Florida. I know that's, I don't know, I'm sure you've had bad runners with the police, but, and you can say, oh, you're about to say, yeah, you're an old white guy or whatever, but he wasn't always old, and I suppose I've always been white, but you know what I've always been is very, very respectful. Yes, officer, yes, sir. And you do what they want and what they ask you, and treat them with the utmost respect. It's like really anybody. A little more so with a guy who's got a gun, right? It's really common sense. Anyway, hopefully they won't this one. I don't think they will, but they will tell me to dump what I got and then leave. So yeah, phosphorescence. There's different crystals here. I love the calcite. And what's going on here? It's a big pile of construction rocks, I guess. And what's going on in Florida is they dig this stuff up. I don't know how much is left. Apparently a lot. But it's supposedly millions of years old, ancient Florida crystallized reef. And we use it everywhere to fill in the swamp and to build and all that. So if you find a pile like that, dig through it, I've found some amazing things. Some of my best pieces were at this place here, which I'll have to do a video on itself. Just really interesting large, beautiful clams and fossils and just cool ass looking rocks, points, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. It tickles my fancy right now. You know, what do you do, a middle-aged guy in Florida with your spare time? My wife called me weird the other day. Said I would get weirder as I get older, and I suppose that's true. If you think running out and, you know, nearing midnight after work on near a landfill by your house with a UV light is weird. Let me show you what I got here. So you can see, here's my bucket. Let me flip around. Come in right, but see, here we go. All right, look for the green. Come on, green. Working. I'll have to get a good example. See it? Of course, it's super hard to show right now. Sorry. Freaking amateur video guy. A couple pieces. See that? Look at it. Come in like that. There it is. There it is. There it is. You'll see little pieces. You'll see bigger pieces. This is something here. I don't know what that is. I'm going to take it. It's really interesting too because all of this, who knows what I got in here, you know? I can't see. I'm not, I mean, I could inspect every piece before I throw in the bucket. But, it's kind of like, Christmas. Little surprises, you know? Clean them up, and, you never know. You can see something beautiful I've never seen before. Yeah, it's hard to see that, but that is a really nice piece right there. I can tell. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. I'll get in here again, and when I clean some up, I'll go over with you. I think the next thing to do is show what I've been up to. You know, what the heck I'm finding, you know, why I am excited about it, what I'm doing with it. I'm kind of getting artsy, doing little artsy things, like pendants. I thought about selling it. I got start 2 websites, crystallizeflorida.com, fossilizeflorida.com. I don't know. I don't think anybody cares or wants to buy it. I'm not even that motivated to get out there and sell it. I'm not even that motivated to make videos. And by the way, I have no aspirations to be some big time YouTuber. I just feel like, I don't know, getting on here and kind of talking about what the heck is going on with me. That's kind of fun. There we go, look at that guy. Oh, let me flip around, sorry, here we go. See that? See that? There it is, boom. What do you think? So, that's kind of what's going on here. Of course, it's much more exciting not on the video. Oh, whatever. I just thought I'd share this stuff with you guys, whoever wants to watch it. And I do want to get a little nicer black light. I think I'm gonna splurge. They're like the $60. I'm just interested to see what it does, you know. It's clear. There's no light at all. I mean, it just interacts with the crystals, which are endlessly interesting to me right now. Endlessly. And this whole place is, man, the whole damn thing might be run on crystals. We have crystals in our fucking third eye. Look at that. Calcified. Crystals in our body, crystals on train tracks, crystals all over. Soft tissue crystallizes. It's a mystery that is, I think, very, very important. And I don't know, it's something I'm going to I'm gonna do a little research on. I want to put links in some of those channels I'm into real quick. I'll just rattle them off. This, I think Matt McKinley, Quantum of Conscious, probably the closest line to, I don't know, everything that I think is going on here. And I'm talking everything, who, what, where, what we're doing here. And in a nutshell, it's broken down to, this is a spiritual battle that we find ourselves in. And everything that we encounter is to keep us from achieving what it is we came here to do, spiritually. I don't know. Go check it out if you're into it, but I have seen no flaws in what he talks about. Here comes a nice train. Who else? I think Archaics is interesting, what he's got going on. 100 guy was in prison for 30 years. And this is all super different way documented books he read. Old books, 1800s and early 1900s. And basically we are in a 138-year cataclysmic reset constructed reality. And who else? I like Michelle Gibson. She mind blown. John Levi is the OG, the Mac Daddy of seeking out our true, actual history. Old world exploration is along those same lines. He's only been around for about a year, but man, he goes by each city, goes through each city, and just points out the absurdity of the architecture that was being built, that we have no possible way of recreating today. Which that in itself is just enough to make people, everybody should be just looking at that fact. Like, I was in Burlington about the spring, just Burlington, Vermont. I don't even think he's done one yet in Burlington. But the buildings there, the old, this is the old world. This is the old world. Or at the very least, we don't know how to do it anymore. We don't know how to do that. We lost that. I think we lost a lot. But I haven't lost my UV light. And I will be picking up some more You see that? Son of a gun. There's more channels out here. There's a really good piece. See that? You gotta see that. Boom. So, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for sharing this moment with me. There's a lot I want to share. I have no interest. I kind of hope nobody really does. This doesn't take off. I hope it's not viewed very much. I think a sweet spot for the channel. This community is about, I don't know, a couple hundred. I really don't have much interest. I couldn't even keep up with the comments. I can still watch people. I like watching people. I like seeing people's research. But I have a lot to talk about. And I think the crystal thing is something I want to really go down and explore, and hopefully I can add something to what is being unveiled. And there's clearly something being unveiled here. Clearly is an unveiling, which of course means apocalypse. No frightening thought, but whatever. It doesn't have to be bad. I know God has us, and we're here for a reason. All of us, every single one of us are here for a reason. At this point in time, which is such a weird thing in itself. But speaking of God, I'll sign off with God bless. God bless the good souls out there. We're gonna need some help. Keep us safe. Don't forget about us. Keep us in your love and your source. We'll talk about this thing too. What the heck happened? But God bless, guys. Thanks for listening, and talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, next video I'll do, I'll show some rocks, okay?